Brilliant. What we're going to do is we're going to start a new game. Sorry, I'm excited for the fun that we're about to have. Right. If you follow my YouTube channel, you will know that I uploaded a video of this morning of this game, A New Reckoning. And if you are a long-term follower of my work, you will be aware of such games as Earth Year 2066 and Air Control. This is the third installment of what I will call the bloody awful trilogy. This is A New Reckoning, a post-apocalyptic zombie game for all the family. Children. We have to sit through this. If you watch the YouTube video, apologies, there's no skipping this, so we will get to enjoy this story together. And these wonderful rain effects. So, follow along with me in the story. A New Reckoning. Devastation. Natural disasters of all forms plunge the earth. Life is left disturbed and devoid in a bejeweled manner. Undead manifest in their place in all forms, shapes and shades. Few undead portray some sort of sense. Archdead devouring all things alongside their death giant counterparts. With no cure or care, they feed to try to be something they cannot. A spirit of time is tasked to herald the mass spiritual genocide and cite the causes, while the last 1% of the population is further driven to absolute extinction as the Eye of Earth stares her stupid. And we're lucky that the game freezes at this point so that we can read that. We're going to sit back because this should eventually kick its way through. Let me just try tapping a few things. I might have to go to Task Manager. Oh no, there we go. There we go. Brilliant. Had to press Escape to get that to just kick its way into the game. In a scripted sequence that could rival, say, the post-nuclear level of Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, we get a real human side to the apocalypse here as we get to look at the aforementioned devastation that the intro sequence warned us of. You can see the world here devastated in a most bejeweled manner as we walk through the shitty, unreal, default effects. Sakarasak. Jim, were you anywhere near Penge? I assume you're talking of the town of Penge near Bromley. Yes, I was, because I spent a few years in Bromley. I lived there. I did a stand-up gig in Penge. One of 2 stand-up gigs I ever did when I had it in my head that I might be doing stand-up. I was too busy reading that and I forgot the hilarious zombie. Anyway. Okay, there we go. It had decided to just stick on that bit of the floor. Anyway, these weapons are here, but they can't be picked up. I think what they do is they just hope you think you've picked them up and that they're these weapons. The Angriest Carp. Jim, why don't you ever play any good games? Actually, Divinity Original Sin, I think, is quite good, and I played that one last week. And some people complained and said it's not fun when you do good games, so I saw this one this morning, and you know what? I just couldn't resist. I couldn't resist at all. I saw it, and I said, you know what? Oh, the boys back home will just love it. So I put it in my shopping cart, and brought it back home for you all to enjoy. That's what I did. That there, I don't know if you can see the yellow, that's a health pickup, if I remember correctly. It should be like an actual yellow cross, you'll see them around the corner here, but clearly he couldn't be bothered to just not put it through the floor, or put it out of the floor, so that's there. Also, we get to look at some, again, the devastation of the world here, as architects went crazy, and just built their buildings off of the floor. You can see here, it all lines up here, but where the ground slopes, we just didn't bother putting in any foundations for the building, so it's just a whole... Okay, zombies are coming. So far, these are the only combatable, dangerous zombies I've found in the game, at least in this story mode. And they make a charming noise. And they'll just twitch on the floor till they disappear. Let's have a look at them. You see, they all stretch all out of proportion because the physics, you know, aren't in place. And then they just disappear. That's a new reckoning. Blasted the worm, do you keep getting caught on the floor? Yes, I do. Okay, now this is very easy to miss, this part of the game. Gameplay within the game itself is very well hidden. But if we jump on the bus, or at least go near the bus, it should just appear on its own now. There we go. Spider. A spider that shoots ants, I think. Now, this is a challenging boss for the game. Now, you'll notice it just disappeared. It's supposed to do that, I think. And then it reappears like this. But it always gravitates to this rock. That's just what it does. That's what it do. It'll disappear again in a second. There we go. It'll reappear somewhere. Stretchy spider. And then, again, it's just pulled to the rock. If you're interested in this game, and I know you are, it is $9.99 on Steam Early Access. $10. And I think it goes to show you just how, wow, just how rich and privileged my audience is that someone on the comments, in the comments of the YouTube channel, was having a go at me for having a go at it for being $10. He was like, God, is that a lot of money these days? Ugh. I mean, maybe it's just the fact that I, as a child, spent my time in abject poverty. But $10 to me still feels like quite a bit of money, you know? And, you know, I earn quite a decent wage these days, but I like to think I've got at least some perception of the value of cash. To where $10 to me isn't something I'm just going to spend on shite. Anyway, the point I made to the guy is, when you can buy 10 other things, 10 better things for $10, yeah, $10 is a lot of cash. This spider takes a very long time to kill, by the way. We're going to be here for a while. But I found new gameplay just in that building, which I hadn't seen before. So we're going to go there next, once I've killed this spider. Oh no, he's still there. I'm keeping an eye on my health bar. Oh, there we go. He actually went down quicker than he did on the YouTube channel. That's good. But now that the big spider's dead, the little ones will just keep respawning now. Like I'm talking for the rest of the game. Anyway, let's go in here, because I've never been in here before. Why was I going through this door? Silly me, you can just go through solid surface. Oh shit. I've made a mistake. Oh no, we done. We done. That's it. We be stuck. We are just going to sit here and let these spiders chew on us. 12 minutes in of a 2-hour show. It's going to be a bumpy ride today, my chinnums. Okay, how many people are here? 785, you lucky, lucky people. Okay, this should end us. And we'll start again. That's what I get for showing up. Getting caught on the scenery. Waiting for respawn. Here we go. I won't bother fighting the big spider this time. It does seem like it's an optional, what I'm going to call, because it amuses me, an optional mini-boss. You'll notice there's just random debris floating there in the sky. Yeah, I'm just pointing it out. Oh yeah, I was pointing that out. Again, just the lack of cohesion with any of this. I might do a written review of this on the Escapist. But hello and welcome, by the way, if you've just joined us, or if you joined me at the beginning and don't know what you're doing here. My name is Jim. Those are icicles. Icicles don't form on chain link. Why am I questioning it? My name is Jim Sterling. Hello. And this is Jimteractivity, what I like to call the live alternative, or the live companion show to Jim Position, which most of you ought to know me more for. That is a lot of spiders. Anyway, I do this live show 2 PM, well, no, 12 PM until 2 PM every Tuesday on this very here channel, the self-same place, the Escapist magazine, Twitch TV channel, because they asked me nicely if I would do it, and I said yes. So I play this, random games, not the most popular games, or even the most interesting, just whatever I feel like doing, which is normally shite like this. Every Tuesday, 12 till 2 Central, basically until the co-op. Why do I think I'm going to jump on things? Till Total Biscuit's co-optional podcast comes on. So we're just looking at all the nice randomly placed objects here. Thank you all for joining me as usual. Had a nice bump from the first few weeks we've done this. So I really appreciate you all coming on and giving me something to do. Uh-oh. Well, looks like we found something like this. Because the game is so badly designed from a level layout standpoint, I got stuck on there are many wrong ways to go, many that take you to the edge of the game map itself, and instant death. But, what are they doing? But I ended up on this big snowbank with a balcony, and I was trying to get on it, and I figured that was it, I couldn't do it. But this must be it, this must be the way around. I mean, they are coming towards me, aren't they? Are you even... do you hurt? Yeah, I guess you do. But it looks like we've gone round the right way. Part of the challenge of this game is working out the correct way the game wants you to go. It can be quite hard to work out. Is he nutting the wall there? Oh well. Yeah, this is where the YouTube video ended, because there was a big snowbank there and I tried to jump over. Didn't occur to me there would be a hidden doorway that I only really found by pure happenstance while fighting the secret spider. Oh god, we're in the mainframe, guys. We've got to hack the mainframe. Alright, now where the fuck's that? I'm assuming there's a lot of backtracking involved in this bit. But we're making progress, gang. That's the main thing. Bum bum bum, bum 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 bum. The part out says that was actually the very beginning of the game. So we've got to backtrack all the way there, I guess. We'll find out. Are we sure that was the very beginning? I hope so. So I'm headed. Melkor149, will you be on the co-optional podcast again? I don't know. A lot of people ask that, which is awesome and cool. You know, I'm really glad people enjoy me on there so much. But that is the cool of Total Biscuit, Jesse Cox, and I don't think it was here at the beginning. And the Lodex bonus. I'm going to run back here anyway, just in case. Why am I doing that? That's not right. The trouble is there's so many fucking chain link fences and no indication what's a locked gate and what isn't. So we're going to have a look anyway. I agree. Arendelle plays. Dex bonus / Dodger is great. She is a cool dude. God, it literally could be anywhere. They didn't even do the swoopy camera thing. How about here? There? Anywhere? Okay, gonna go with this way then. There really is no telling. Oh! Spider! Where are you? Oh god. Alright, fuck it out. Okay, I'm gonna have to pro no-scope this. Otherwise I'll move too slowly. Oh, there we go. I may go quiet as I concentrate on the subtle ducking and weaving required to defeat this tough boss. Trouble is, normally in a game like this, you know, we go back to the classics like Doom or what have you, a new enemy in a new place would be an indication that you're going the right way. You know, you're in uncharted territory and there's probably a route. Here, I just don't know. I mean, the first time we saw one of these spiders was a fucking, you know, optional random dead end. I'm gonna run and get some help. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just respawn and fucking come here and finish the job, but in fact it's probably taking me longer to do this. Anyway, there should be plenty of health around here. There we go. That spider chasing me. This one's actually chasing me, unlike the other one that just gets stuck on that bit of rock. They're evolving. Okay, it's hard to concentrate when the game is just a big fucking mess. Oh, he's disappeared again. There's a story to this game, did you know that? I might read that out later. Like, outside of that opening preamble text, someone's spent a long time writing a full narrative for this. It's on the Steam storefront page if you want to go on there. Yeah, this fight is taking longer than the other one. Where are you? There. Oh God. Out of my way, spiders! Okay. Getting that health cross, I guess, that health pickup is a puzzle, because there's only one way to actually pick that one up. You've got to go on the rocks a secret way, because otherwise it's all blocked off and weird. Huh, where did that big spider go? I wonder if it disappeared and just didn't come back, or if I actually killed the bugger. Anyway, these all respawn basically forever, so let's head back to where we were, gang. Again, that was a jumping puzzle, what we just did there. Oh, Vendelin. Yeah, co-optional. Oh yeah, they did do it a different day, didn't they? Yeah, it might be Saturdays now because of Total Biscuit's, you know, issues. Best of luck to him again, I've said it before, but I feel like I owe the guy quite a bit, so gutted about his issues at the moment. Well, I thought there might be progress this way. But like I said, I mean, we're trying to look for logic where no logic exists. Oh no, that's a tunnel! Some development happened here. That's a good sign. Normally, because as I said, there are dozens of ways you could go off the beaten path, and they normally lead to a place where he just stopped developing the game. So this game is $9.99 on Steam Early Access if you're interested. I feel I need to point that out again. Oh! That was an actual... There are levels in this game. We just beat a level. As I opened the gates and approached outside, they were waiting for me. Soldiers of government... Is that a sentence? Soldiers of government power swarmed me in seconds. Okay. There was no point in resisting their demand to surrender. As soon as I laid my weapon on the ground, they go, there's a story! I had awoken, locked inside a prison cell, but this seemed to be a place of madness and decay, as this part of the prison seemed to be much older. Luckily, it was so old I was able to find a piece of small wire on the ground and pick the lock. Even by more luck, I found my weapons and gear was in a room next door. Now I have to escape this place. What's this? A letter from my daughter? Why not? Suddenly I heard screams and explosions nearby. No time to read this now. I can't believe there's a plot! Oh god, I feel a little dizzy today. Woke up with a nasty headache, then I built a desk. Okay. That's not his daughter, is it? Oh, shit. Match starts in what? Okay, okay. There we go. I like me automatic rifle. I say like. Oh, did you know? Here's a fun thing. You can turn the flashlight on and off. How's that for a fucking feature? I don't know why I expected something to be in there. I really hope that weird girl was not his daughter. I mean, that's a Silent Hill enemy. Ah, 2 hours of this. And as I said, I got a headache, so this blur and stuttering is not helping. Oh, let's go for a headshot. Makes no fucking difference. Feel we should have a look at all the lovely default textures. All the default dead ends. What's that? So I couldn't resist hearing again. I mean, you know, as much as I compare this to Earth Year 2066, fair play to the guy for having more than one small... Someone just died on their own accord. And again! I mean, it almost looks like, whoever made this tried. I mean, if this was Baby's first FPS, someone was doing it to practice and like gave it to me for free and said, what do you think of this? I wouldn't say I'd be impressed, but I'd be kind of, okay, you did a thing. Well done. Well, actually you gave me a little bit of a start there. So I just want you to look at this. Get him out of the way. He's jamming out to the beat. Tell you what, if I cared to, I'd have put on my mobile phone and did some Kafnir FM with these guys. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go too near the fire. Oh, it's one of the default pose guys. So I just need you all to have a good look at that. That happened. You saw it. In case you're wondering if you did. No, you did see it. So this is a prison. Let's just remind ourselves of that fact. Because of the government power soldiers. You can't just put fire in a thing. You can't have nothing on fire. Fire itself is not just this thing. So it's a bit more linear than the other level, which was open world. Oh, hello. But there's still many ways to go, and I'm not sure which is right and which is wrong. Why am I acting like the fire can hurt me? Can the fire hurt me? Silly me! The fire's fucking harmless. Oh my god, it's a crab walkie one. There's something to be said for enemy variety. And that zombie was spawned out of the trash bags, trash zombie. I mean, this guy's really tried his best to make as many varied zombies as he can. Without, again, putting in real effort. That's the impressive thing. I've never seen so much effort exist with so much lack of effort. That was hitboxes appearing on that zombie. Here come the default ones. And I just love how mangled it once it's over. You're right, Hula no scope. Crabs do walk sideways. I said crab walk because that's what they call the deleted scene from The Exorcist, where Linda Blair goes down the stairs backwards. I believe it's been alternately called the spider walk and the crab walk by some colloquially, so when I see that backwards walk I call it the crab walk, even though it is not a sideways walk. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I was just going to do some Venga Boys for you. Just stretches out like a mad bat. Again, I guess we'll call these spider walkers. I'll have to consult the A New Reckoning wiki. I'm sure one exists, just to work out whether there are any other differences with these zombie species. I'd be very interested to find out. Dead end, dead end. Okay, this is all the dead end. See, if this were Earth Year 2066, I would be tempted to assume that was it, you know, that there is no way out. But having gotten to the end of stage 1, I am compelled by the idea that there are more levels. And that there is indeed an exit to this prison. I want to brush up against anything quote-unquote interesting in the walls, because there are no switches or anything to trigger things. You just walk into things and it triggers stuff if there is stuff to... Shoot the red fuse box, it will disable the power surge. Well shit, a puzzle! Oh, didn't notice him. Yeah, progress, gentlemen. Old Midnight, are you going to have a say on that thing that GameSpot said? Last night I reacted, I said, oh fuck no, and described it as industry poison. If you aren't aware, GameSpot has registered interest in getting involved at the development level when it comes to crafting its exclusive pre-order bonuses, rather than have that shit lazily tacked on at the end. So, after years of accusations without evidence that, let's flashlight it up, that content is cut out of the game to sell as a pre-order bonus, we'll have literal proof that that's what's happening from now on. Publishers are all eager to work with GameSpot on this idea. GameStop, rather, on this idea. Yeah. Any publisher that does that, it will fucking be proof that publishers have nothing but contempt for its customers. It is a disgusting and vile idea. And of course it's further proof of sheer hypocrisy of the game industry that spends all this time going, oh, used games are the devils, used games are killing us. Oh, what do you want, GameStop? Oh, let me get on my knees and polish your balls for you. Om, nom, 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 nom. Fucking hypocrite. Worms. Worms. I don't yet know if I'll do a gym position on it next week, because that's literally all I've got to say on it. But oh god, that noise! Oh! That's horrible! Fucking hell! Right, let's go. I'm gonna give this game a sliver of credit. Unlike Earth Year 2066, this is almost a game. Is that a security camera? Is that a... yeah, that's stealth! They're doing stealth! Or trying. I don't know if that actually meant anything. I guess we can't shoot that up? No. Okay, had to check. Look at this game go! Is that the way? No. Is that the way? No. Well, it was almost a thing. Is there another way? I don't think there is. This was all fairly linear. Oh no, there's a corner down... oh no, that's just a dead end. Just double checking. No. Okay, let's try and find a way through that door. Step into the light. Oh! Oh! It wasn't a stealth puzzle or anything. It was just... I mean, the red light you'd think was... oh shit. Okay. I approached the situation too logically. And that's another zombie with its hitbox just out for everyone to see. Hide your shame, you harlot. Oh. Another headbanger. Fuck me for 9 and 6 pence. Okay, just had to check. Again, just checking. No. You never know which is going to be progress and which is not. That's just an empty blue pickup box. And why not?
Daddy? Daddy?
The fuck?
Why did you leave me?
Cutscenes and voice acting. The hell? This is like the air control thing, where it was like, you know, I did the YouTube video and then thought I'd live stream it, thinking I knew what was up. But a whole nother level of shit has happened. I vaguely misjudged this game. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this is good, clearly it's not, but this is... The fucker tried! He should not be selling it, but he tried! Bless him! Bless his little cotton socks! Oh god. We need health, that's what we need. Click and drag to interact. Well, that doesn't work, does it? Because I just shoot. Is that the only way? Or... Oh. I'm actually at a loss for words. I do not understand the things that are happening. What's that? People saying the actual developers in the chat? Why are you charging $10 for this? That's the question from me to you. Why? I mean, if that's what we're doing, right, I can get my stepson to draw a penis on a piece of paper, take it to the Tate Modern, and say, how much do you fucking want for it? The dev is trolling, yes, it appears so. Bless him. I mean, since you're here, what can you tell us about what this game's trying to say about the human condition? I thought they were big ticks or something then. These are just... who knows what they are? Actually, id, game dev. What the fuck is that? What do these four things represent? I mean, you get back to me on that. The zombies look like they were just having a little exercise. Just letting you all see that. Sometimes we gotta just watch them until they go so we can fully contemplate the things that are happening in life. Again, could be anywhere, any which way. It is very much a maze at this point. Oh, there we go. There she is in her default pose. The default Christy pose. What the fuck? Oh, let's go through the chat. Panzer Gaming Studios is always been very mysterious. Keeping a... I can respect that. I can respect that. The developer wants to keep his cards close to his chest. And, God damn it, fucking chat room being stupid on me. There we go. Right, back to the grindstone. I thought we were going to struggle to make this last as the 2-hour runtime, but clearly not. I don't know why I'm going near those bullet pickups. Do we even need bullet pickups? I'm not run out of bullets on this. The only time I have ever run out of bullets is on that thing. Okay. E to interact. We have interacted. So it's the mark of a good game developer when you've got a wide open space and you just fill it with, you just put things in with no rhyme or reason to create the illusion of a real world, you know, realization of your vision. Again, I can respect that. Panzer Gaming Studio says we haven't gotten to the good stuff yet, so this is just preamble. Good. Oh, why not? Of course, here are zombies. Being nice and explosive. Make things a bit more exciting for you all. Oh man, they were doing a number on me actually. There we go. Don't mind me, I'm just employing some tactics as I take on this challenge. There we go. Okay, that was that. I've E'd and interacted. Okay. I'm going to head towards the blue thing. I'm assuming that's a logical way to go. Is that Panzer Gaming Studios not the real guy, or was he, or not? I'm not paying attention to the chat as much as you guys, so I don't know. Is anything happening? Just head towards the light. Fun times. Great days. Oh! Are we talking stolen assets now? A lot of stolen things. Stolen music? Good. Stolen... Is it just the music? Sorry, the chat's going very quick. Oh, is everyone claiming to be the real developer of the game now? Well, you're all wrong, because that would be me. I, of course, worked about 6 years on this. Oh, it's the Unreal 4 logo! We ran all this way for that, and that's it. And now this is just black space. Okay, we're going to run back this way. There was a corner route here. Part of the Swarm music. Ah, my mistake. I'm not really a StarCraft player. I'm not a big strat guy, so... Good stuff. So the music stolen from Heart of the Swarm, the StarCraft thingy. Right, let's head back to the last known semblance of level design. Right, this should be a new area then. Well, I'm glad we saw that little Easter egg anyway. I mean, I'm not, but... Random flying pickups, because why not? Again, do we just go through? Yeah, it's... I think we're supposed to just assume that... Yeah, because it's an outside. We're supposed to just assume they're windows and not try and go through. But there you go. Oh god. I've interacted. Again, I don't think you're supposed to go through there. The Canadian Gamer 374, where the fuck does this take place? This takes place in the world of A New Reckoning. A world that is bejeweled, apparently. Okay, now what the fuck? Did I just go through that door? Oh no, this is... What the fuck? What's the right way? These are all fucking... I don't know what pressing any of these do. Oh, there's no killing now. The fuck? It's just a mess. That was all... Yeah, that's a wall you can go through. So this isn't the map. This is wrong. I guess he thought we would be too scared by this to never want to venture through. Have a look at the, this is Unreal Engine 4 for you. Just giving you a nice look at this zombie model. If you're anything like me, you appreciate interactive art. And that's that. Okay, let's try and apply some logic to this situation. We know we're not supposed to go through windows. Let's do this by the book. We've interacted with all the interactable things here. We hit that one. We hit that one. So logically, this should be it. This should be the way through. Let's try hitting them again. I don't know if there's a sequence, maybe. There's another one around here somewhere. Now let's see if that works. There may be logic, Mr. Shy Smile. We don't know. I would expect this game, after so much illogical content, to suddenly sideswipe me with something that makes sense. There we go. There we go. We solved a puzzle. And we would have solved it sooner if we didn't get totally thrown off by what is part of the level and what isn't. Come on, come here. Why are they being sucked over there? Oh, they're going through the wall. I mean, I'd have just taken the door, but that's me. Far be it for me to tell you how to do your job, my zombie friends. Man, we're gonna be able to play this full game in its entirety. Well, not in the game in its entirety, but we're not gonna have to struggle to fill 2 hours of content somehow. That's gonna be a first for this show. I'm gonna again press all these again just to make sure. Well, it looks like the door's open yonder. Daddy, I think it's trying to say. Okay. And again, just pressing them just to make sure. Leave no stone unturned. More random trash bags, because it looks like this place accumulates a lot of trash. Being so inhabited. Oh, they're coming through the walls again, good. Okay. Get rid of him. And why not? What was that? Floating health pickup here? Oh, I guess not. Oh well, like it fucking matters. We'll check the chat again in a minute. Oh, they love this interactive button puzzle. I do like the zombies that can't decide which pose they're going to go with. Whether it's the default pose, the headbanging one, whether they're going to run or walk. When really it's their choice. They go with how they feel, or could, should. Here we go. It's always good to pick your targets. Some zombies are quicker than others. That is what we call tactics in the game. But you can just shoot the runner ones like that, shoot them the once, and then that makes them fly around a bit and hit at nothing, which buys you a bit of time. See, we're learning as we play. It's another one of the ones that just sit there. You won't put me off, zombie scarecrows. Good stuff. Alright. I feel like we're progressing. I feel like we're achieving. It just feels like we've been here before. But there's new zombies, so it must be a new area. I mean, I wouldn't put it past this game to just reuse entire sections of level to the point where it's identical. I'm a bit concerned that we have been here before. And we are just going round in circles. Oh no, that looks like the end of the level. I mean, it could have just frozen, we don't know. There we go. Good. Let's have a look at the chat for a little bit first. All the 5 minutes of freesound.org would let you get more zombie sounds. Oh, we're upset with all the zombies going. So far, I haven't actually seen any of the monsters shown in the quote-unquote screenshots of this game's Steam store page. All of the quote-unquote screenshots of the game are just default character models. But I've not seen any of the monsters shown in those models here. So that's fun. Rage Quitting Life, is this really a video game? Yes! It's on Steam, early access, for $9.99. Rush out and buy it today! The Untitled 1, the alleged dev left. Yeah. Shadhog, no, I did not know that. I've only seen a few of Retsupre's failed Kickstarter videos. Fucking hell. I get the message, let's go. I don't like the shotgun, it's shit. Pow. Now Bellew. Yes! In fact, this might be the very first Unreal 4 game I've ever played. And I can say it is completely changing my life. And the guy just forgets to close walls in his game. You never know what's part of the level and what isn't. That's a very long and big bridge, though. Oh, Shadhog, you're right. Daylight was an Unreal Engine 4 game. Why are all the Unreal Engine 4 games so shitty looking? But I think this is perhaps the truest showcase of Unreal Engine 4 that we've seen. I don't know why I'm gravitating to those icons. They don't do anything. People are doing my yard. So if you hear yardy noises, my apologise. My apologies. By yardy noises I mean noise in the yard, I don't mean the gang that you could find in London. There are no yardies in... oh, cutscene. In Mississippi that I know of. Okay. That was a nice close-up of a skip. Oh god, the frame rate's really going. They are struggling to render. Those are enemies. Oh, lordy lord. So it was some Cthulhu Triceratops in very fashionable snow camo. Let's do this one. And they make the zombie noises as well, that's the best bit. And it just melts. So we've already cleared an hour. That's the quickest hour of Jimteractivity for me. It's flown by. Look at it. It's doing it in time to the music. That corpse be raving. I apologise for the frame rate. As I say, the I guess the game engine is Unreal Engine 4. I'll name check it. Is really struggling to load these textures and animations now. Again, I don't know why I'm jumping. Look, he's just going fucking through it. But what is the correct... oh, hello. I don't know if that's an enemy or just a statue. I guess it's just a statue. Very handsome. Looks like a... almost looks like a Serious Sam enemy. No offense to Serious Sam. I like Serious Sam. I'm just saying, from the design. Anyway. Those are some stairs over there, so we're just going to move through this concrete. And see if we go up there. No, we don't. Okay, no, not up the stairs. Point taken. Fair point, well made. These stairs? I'm expecting the same. Yeah. It's all just window dressing. So if we've learned anything though, there is a way through. We just have to find which part of the level is intended for us and which part is just there. I mean, I want to say it's somewhere around here, because surely we're intended to see the scorpion. See, this looks... again, knowing what I know about this game, this bit shouldn't be the right way, but we'll give it a go anyway. Yeah, that's nothing doing. Let's have a look at that bit of building that's flying there. Is that a tiny house? I don't know. Just trying to get a good view of the situation, see if there's anywhere I've missed. And there'll be a way. We may discover it by accident, but there'll be a way. There's a horde mode, by the way. I thought that's what we would have defaulted to by now out of desperation. I did not expect the game to last this long from its narrative mode. Maybe that skip it zoomed in on was a clue. 792. I'm not assuming that actually means anything, but... Okay, this, again, you gotta try and get into the developer's mind. This has to be correct. Up until this point. Then who knows? We've not gone down here. I don't know what I expected there. Let's go through the leaves. Okay, let's just use this as a vantage point. Again, I just want to... I think these leaves are what's really pushing Unreal Engine 4 here. So I want to say that's a way through. It almost looks traversable. I thought it was just window dressing at first. But maybe if we can push through these leaves... Oh no, it is window dressing. Silly me. Okay, well, we know that the Cliffside Monastery is not the correct way to go. Fuck knows where we are at this point. I think we may have gotten ourselves stuck, gang. Yep. Yep, that's done. We're done for. I don't think I've got enough bullets to kill myself outright. Oh, no! I think we've done it. I think we're okay. Okay, there! Ah, good. Good, good. Okay, I really think unlike the other levels, that this is it. I'm beginning to think there is no getting beyond this point. You know, I feel like I've explored everywhere there is to explore. But god damn it, I'm loath to truly say this is the end point. Mostly because we're only at 107 and try killing the big thing. I mean, it's showing me no hit detection on it, that's the problem. I don't think it's killable. But, I mean, I'll shoot at it. Yeah, I mean, it would have shown up as, you know, hitting it with the little squinty crosshair, but it's not. Could try climbing it, I guess. No, I don't think he's of any use to us. Grab left forward and got to the broken part. Yeah, I mean, I really don't think there's a way to ride it. I would love it if there was. Well, are you telling me to ride it? Oh no, well we are on it. Oh, we've fallen. It's alright, we can get back up. What am I doing? No, that's not working. I think that's it. If that's it, why am I still doing this? I mean, you look at things like this ladder and everything, and you'd think almost that there is a way to do it. But when floors do not exist... I mean, maybe this bit is supposed to be traversable, but he just forgot to make it solid. Animal, you can't run up the hill to the back. We did try that. No. Yeah, you get to a point over here where it just kind of... there's an invisible wall. I mean, really though, it is looking like this is the only way out. Maybe there's a bit of this invisible wall that is not a wall. Okay, no. Oh god. There we go. Oh god. Hold up. No, we almost had it. God, this is like trying to climb mountains in a Bethesda game. Ho ho! We did it, gang! Of course, whether or not we're supposed to be here is another question entirely. But if we see an enemy up there, it might be legit. Another slope. Okay, let's do this. Let's Bethesda our way up this sumbitch. Don't burn out. Oh no, it's actually quite smooth. Oh, look at it. The magnificence of nature. Reminds me of the snowboarding section from Final Fantasy VII. God, after all that excitement with the zombies in the prison, this is a change of pace, I'll say that much. I was going to say it was worse, but then maybe no combat is better. Now I don't know if I've just gone backwards or not, or whether I have turned a corner. It's impossible to tell, it all looks the same. So Kellerer says that Scorpion is a boss. Huh. So maybe we were supposed to fight that Scorpion and it just didn't work. So much just trash on the outskirts. I like to imagine this is what is on the outside of all games, no matter how good they are. Like, you know, The Last of Us is just full of snowy mountains with barely done Christmas trees. If you break the game hard enough. Yeah, I don't think we were ever meant to get up here. Oh wait! That's an enemy! Holy shit! Gonna get me some of that. What the hell's going on? Now, does that enemy mean we go this way or down there? Do we go through that ravine? What's that over there? That's a crane of some sort. I think that's another enemy over there. It's just impossible to tell which is the right way. And I'm going to assume maybe we wheel round or something. Let's worm our way around. Floating crates. And this again may be one of those puzzles that we hear the kids talk of. Well, we know for a fact that ain't the right fucking way. Okay, so that's a dead end. We'll try the ravine. I don't know about any of you guys, but I'm quite invested now. So we're at 1,234 views, which is cool. Don't normally break 1,000 until I've done actually playing the game and I'm just doing the question and answer bit at the end. Thank you all for joining me, by the way. I'm always thrilled that y'all can make it. Okay, I don't want to... There is a more gradual slope somewhere. There it is over there. God, it must have taken this guy like more than 1 hour to make this. Which is impressive. Can't believe that there's a Kickstarter for this. Most of it's all free. Unless, I guess, he needed the money to make up for the time he spent away from his job at the Subway. Which is understandable. So we'll go this way. We'll play it safe. Ben Rama Music. Hey Jim, give us a big old chungus. Chungus. Sean Banshee, I am suspecting the possibility of fall damage. I don't know if that is a thing or not. I know if you fall off the wrong part of the map, you will end up having to respawn, and I certainly don't fancy starting this level all the way from the beginning again. This ain't right. This ain't right. What is it? This game has had 3 separate Kickstarters, according to Gargage. 3 Kickstarters. Okay, how about up here? Alright, we'll just try down here then. If we can't find an actual way out of this level soon, then we will get back to the main menu and then try some of the fabled horde modes that I can't wait to have a look at. Okay, so yeah, it really looks like we buggered the pony on this one. But then there's this little ravine up here. The worst part about this is there's always hope. There's always hope that there is an exit. There is a way out. There's something that we can do, if only we try. Funny thing is given the relatively few enemies and the few, I guess they're achievements up in the corner or something, or tasks, this was intended to be a very short, small level. Let's face it, we had to have fought that scorpion. That scorpion was supposed to have been active, I think. Is there a way to just restart? Oh no, I just quit out the entire game by accident. I don't know why I hit quit like that. That's alright though, we'll get right back into it. So there's no saving or anything. We're gonna just have to go into the old horde mode. So I hit quit before because last time when I tried to hit quit, it didn't do that. Okay, do you want to know some fun, guys? I can't look left and right. I cannot look left and right in this mode. Oh no, there we go. I can do it now. Here we go, horde mode. Just a shitload of stankin' ass zombies. That are invincible. Oh my god. He won't die. They're not dying. Brilliant. Brilliant. I don't think that's the point of horde mode. On the plus side, I'm invincible too. I'm gonna let that happen for a bit. My hope is, if this continues for long enough, it'll get funny, then really not quite funny, then hilarious. That old chestnut. We'll see if that works. I'm just gonna sit here, continue drinking Monster Energy Ultra Red. If they want to sponsor me, feel free. And lean on my new black glass classy desk. And look at my Sam from Trick or Treat pop figure that someone very kindly sent to me. Thank you for doing that, person who sent that. If you've just joined us, well, sucks to be you. Mariner 1712, no problem. Dead Effect was actually quite good. I only played the early access Steam version, never played it on mobile. I'd actually quite like it on the Nvidia Shield. I haven't checked the Shield in a long time, maybe it's on there. I'd like to do that. Oh, knock them out of shot. There we go. I played Dead Trigger a lot on the shield. Or I did when I last had the shield on. Okay. Maybe there's a place in the map I can move to that will make the zombies killable. Since I had to move to actually get to look around. Oh, there's a shitload of stuff going on over there. Okay, let's try reloading it. Look at that title screen. It's just perfect. Mwah! Perfect. Right. We'll try Horde mode again. What is wrong with her? She looks like the Crypt Keeper. Nope, nope, this is Horde mode. Invincible. So we're just going to go for a little walkabout through this lovely park. So thank you all for being with me up to this point. Yeah, invisible wall. Ah, I can do damage to myself with this gun. That's the only way any damage gets done. And you know what? I'm gonna do it. To make it more exciting for us all. No ammo right at the very end. How sad. Holy shit. I literally can't move for zombies. I mean, I'm going to go quiet for a little bit just till I see new people come in, because I want them to be really confused by this. There we go, 67 people joined. Just wanted you to join and see this as the first thing. Hello to you. I say that, but it's not like I can do anything else about this situation. I mean, this is... I can't move because they're all around me. I can't kill them because they're invincible. They can't kill me because I'm invincible. Oh, sorry, just hit that point where it stopped being funny and then became hilarious for me. For some of you, your mileage may vary, so we'll leave this going for a little bit. I think I heard one of them die. I think the zombies themselves got bored and are killing themselves. The frame rate is struggling so much with this. Unreal Engine 4 can't handle this many zombies. This is madness. This is the eye of madness itself. This is your insanity, reaching into your scrunched closed eyelids and snaking tiny little talons between them, and then rending them open and forcing you to see. To see! Do you see? I can't handle any more of it. Main menu. Yes. Okay, I need a second. I need to take a second. Let's recover a little. Normally I don't like to start the little question answery time wasty bit until 15 minutes to 2. But I mean, what do we do now? What do we do now? It's too early to really start anything. If we start the narrative campaign, it'll just be the first level again, and we'll just retread stuff. If we start Horde mode again, well, we just saw what happened. I don't know, some of you may be... some of you may not have seen the opening gambit of this game, so we will... For 15 minutes we'll do that. Horde mode. I mean, I guess we'll start little questiony, answery things now while this goes. I mean, let us interact with the chat. If there's anything you'd like to say, feel free. Hulalu420, why don't you speedrun the game? I was actually considering, once I had to quit out, I was thinking maybe I'll just start again and try and proper cane it through. Okay. It hasn't crashed if you are new into the chat. Hello and welcome. It does this. There we go. Pira, yes, I'm glad people liked Battle Beyond Inquisition. I've been waiting to do that for a while. No Crazy Maltese, I'm not going to tell Total Biscuit about this. This is my discovery and my game. I want to be the one to do it. He had Gary's incident. This is mine. Void Insanity, can you change the game settings from high to something else? That's a good suggestion. Let's do that. Options. There we are. Quality. It's high and low. Oh, stuck on high. High. So we're going to apply changes. It changed something, didn't it? On that zombie. Let's do that again. Let's see what changed. High. Yeah, it shimmered and changed. I guess it's looking like it just makes things a bit blurrier. Let's try playing it with low settings. Yeah, the head's got fuzzier. So this is the game on low settings. Knights of 2, what series would you like to see get a proper revival or HD remaster? I'm always wanting Medieval to happen again. I love Medieval. I want Medieval to get remastered, properly done, sell really well, and then for Sony to put more oomph behind that series. So here we are on low settings. I don't know what it's done, but it's made the frame rate work really nice. I say really nice, better, hasn't it? They took the blur off. Low settings looks better. Again, for reference, let's put high on. It definitely changes things, and it makes everything blurry and horrible. We should have been playing on fucking low settings from the start. This is infinitely superior. No major suckage. There has not been a third Medieval. There was a quasi-remake, quasi-new content Medieval for the PSP, I believe. And that was about it. And yes, so Daniel Fortescue did appear in that Sony All-Stars Battle Royale. Go back to Horde on low, says Liam Hayes. There might be some truth to that. NML, can you host the Co-Optional podcast since TB is in recovery? Funnily enough, some people suggested I take over some of Total Biscuit's stuff while he is, getting sorted. Which made me think of like when late night talk show hosts go on vacation, like when John Oliver took over when Stephen Colbert was away, or when Jon Stewart was away, I forget which show. I've never seen that happen in an online space. That's interesting. I'd certainly never presume to even offer my services to John in that regard. But I've never... It made me think of that. Like, I don't know if any famous YouTubers or video content guys have ever tried that, but it's an interesting idea. Yeah, we're gonna try Horde mode on low. I really don't expect it to... Holy shit! That's the title screen on low settings. Wow. No, Hulalo 420 no scope. Total Biscuit is not going to die. If you've just joined us, we, for a joke, for an experiment, put a new Reckoning on low settings instead of high settings. It made the game run much smoother and look better, but it did this to the title screen. This is where all the big bucks went. A high definition title screen. That's why this had 3 separate Kickstarters. You're damn right we'll get a screen grab of that. I mean, I pressed F12. I don't think it worked. Jesus H. Christ. Anyway. That's still the same. Horde mode on low settings. Oh my god, it worked! Liam Hayes, Dude, you're right, it worked! Horde mode on low settings is playable! I don't know how that is a thing! I'm actively amazed! Why? Zombies falling from the trees! I'm so happy right now! Okay, we're cooking with gas! We're back in the game, fellas! If you've just joined us, we are playing a new Reckoning, the $10 game that everybody's talking about. It's on Steam Early Access for $9.99, and you're watching Jim Sterling play it on Jimteractivity, which runs on the Escapist magazine Twitch TV channel every Tuesday at 12 PM Central until 2 PM Central. You can also see this channel on a Friday, where Escapist fellas play all sorts of fun things. Last week they played Killzone, Shadowfall, and that was fun to watch. I was in the chat stream while they played it. So you could get a chance to talk to the Jim Sterling if you check out this channel on a Friday. No word or a lie. Did that open up, or was this always like that? Oh well, let's pick up some health though. I guess we cleared this area. On to the next area. My God, this is wonderful. We travel through London Zoo, shooting zombos. Look at them. Choreographed. Delightful. I mean, these ones just aren't attacking. Again, I don't know if we're meant to actually be here or not. Maybe we're not. But we're having a laugh regardless. And we've been hitting record numbers of almost 2,000 on this show. You know, I know it's not like 58 million like your famous YouTube and Twitch guys, but it's mine and I'll take it. And thank you all again for coming with me and joining me on my horrendous little journey. Always appreciate you. And I've gone from really not liking doing these to very much enjoying doing the live stuff. It's been fun. It's fun to interact with you all. To the point where last Friday I was almost going to do my own live streaming stuff again. But didn't get round to it. And I was going to do that on Sunday too. I was actually going to live stream myself making Monday's gym position on Sunday, but I didn't. Thus, inspired as I was by Brian Crescenti live streaming his journalism. He did that Polygon live stream. Oh, this one's firing. Aren't you a tasty little morsel? We clipped inside it. Of course we did. And clipped inside it again. And why not? I mean, is it fucking us? I don't know. Get out of its way. Oh no, it's just constantly spawning on us. I'm still struggling to process the things that I am seeing. It does not want to let us go. Fucking possessive. I mean, it's just gonna kill us to keep doing this. I'm gonna try and head back to the health as slowly as I can. Oh no, we got it! We got it. It's okay! Everyone! Got it! Look at all these weapons that we can't pick up. Fuck off. Well, we got to enjoy some spider sex before we left the stream today, which is good. We're out of ammo on that. It's the first time I've ever seen that gun out of ammo. And these just aren't doing anything. We just have a lovely little wander around. Oh no, they're firing. There we go. At least I can get 3 of these ones. No ammo. We go in here. Oh well, this bastard ain't gonna let us. I'm gonna die here and I don't really care, so I'm not gonna fight it. So bloody silly. So very, very silly. I just want to see what's up here. Nothing. The roof. And there we die. Okay. Question the answery time. We'll do it properly now. What's your stance on Chucklefish blaming its community for delays in production of the game and silencing their critics? I didn't follow that too closely. As far as I know, wasn't it some mods just kind of flipped out and locked and deleted a load of shit and then apologised and took their own mod powers away? I don't know if there's anything more to it than that. I don't know. That's a good idea, Crazy Maltese. Tag this game Spider-Sex on Steam. You definitely should. Dirge Novak, are you starting your no show with Conrad and Caitlin this week? I don't know. I don't want to, you know, harass Caitlin when she's just got back from her wedding and stuff. She's just done her honeymoon, you know, and it's up to her. I'm good to go whenever. I know Conrad's good to go whenever. As soon as Caitlin's good to go, we good to go. And then Shark Fist Marketing shall make its presence known. Ben Rama Music, yes. I'm working on a new podcast with Conrad Zimmerman and Caitlin Cook. That Canadian gamer, how is Bartleby this morning? He's been doing good. He got excited because I was building a desk, and then I went and took the boxes out for the trash man, and he went crazy. Because if you go beyond a certain point in the yard, he goes crazy. He thinks it's time to flip out. And so he just ran circuits round and round the yards and then suddenly stopped and squatted and shit. And then came in. That was his morning. Matty Borealis, where does this rank on the bad games list? I have no idea. Like, I am dreading working out the logistics of Jimquisition's worst games of 2014 because so far you could fill it with this kind of shit. And I don't know if that's fair or right or what. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Pixel Daleks, what about the show with Yahtzee? Well, the deadline for certain basically the show is done. It needs an intro animation sequence and accompanying artwork. It needs branding, basically. Deadline for branding, I was told, was today, and Wednesday was the deadline for sort of everything to be brought together. It may be this week. I would love it to be this week, mostly because I could do with making money again. But I don't know. I hope this week. Oh, apparently it is now tagged Spider-Sex on Steam. Good. Jim, it's my birthday. Could you please greet me a happy birthday? Yes, Ralph Corleone. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have a good one and don't get fingered unless you really want to. Everyone should get a birthday fingering if they really want to. Jim, if you could be any Transformer, which one would you be? Rage quitting life. Well, Starscream is always my favourite Transformer, so you know I'll do him, and I'll play the smart game if I were him. Oh, this chat's moving fast. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Try not to. Hey Jim, if you had a favourite item on an Amazon wishlist somewhere, what might it be? Shimane. I have an Amazon wishlist. It's full of things. To be honest, I want to put that new Sideshow Collectibles alien bust on my Amazon wishlist. It's $359. I'm not gonna. I'm gonna buy that myself. I was gonna buy it this month, but I bought my new desk. So next month, if there are still any in stock, there are like less than 50 left, I'm gonna fucking get it. And I'm gonna put it on my desk where it'll look classy on the black glass. God, I hope they don't sell out. I really want that bust. But a lot of shit got bought on my wish list, which I'm incredibly grateful for. Like, for me, obviously getting free stuff's cool, but it's just the thought of someone thinking to do it, which is incredible. I get lovely messages that come with them, which is nice, and, you know. Half the stuff that gets put on that wish list, especially the higher ticket stuff, I put on as just reminders for myself. I buy a lot of stuff off my own wish list, because it's a nice reminder, but some people get in first and surprise me, which is wow. For instance, I don't expect anyone to ever buy the Zant statue I put there, which is like plus 300 fucking bucks. But it is something I will get to eventually, probably, so... The Untitled One. Did I say Fish Shark Marketing is the name of the podcast? I don't think I did. I mean, I know I did, I'm just being deliberately stupid. Do you have a P.O. box we can send dildos to? Yes, I have a P.O. box address for mailing things, because people like to send me weird gay furry porn and stuff. Which is fine. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Hit me up on my Ask FM page, and I'll add it again. It's already on there, but it's buried under questions. But I have an Ask FM, which is... just ask.fm /Jimquisition, where you can ask me stupid fucking questions. And if you ask me that there, and I'll put the PO box up again. But let's keep this in character. Fish Shark Marketing is a new PR firm, PR and marketing firm, started without Kickstarter by myself, Conrad Zimmerman, and Caitlin Cook. We have very many famous people on our books, including Dean Cain, David Schwimmer, Val Kilmer, horses, and we, in the interests of exposure and allowing people a glimpse into the heady world of PR, we will be broadcasting and sharing some of our board meetings and executive idea pitch meetings. So if you want to know, you know, if when Choco Leg Detective becomes the hot new show on HBO, that's a show in which a detective wakes up one morning to find his legs have been replaced by chocolate bars, melty chocolate bars. You'll be able to say, I heard that first on Fish Shark Marketing's podcast, so... Jim, what's your favourite TV show? Now that's a tough one. Growing up, one of my biggest influences was The League of Gentlemen, a sketch show, which is on Netflix. But these days, I don't know. I mean, Battlestar Galactica, like, captivated me when I watched it in a whole run last year. Maybe I'll say the Battlestar Galactica redo. For now. Unless I think of something else. Actually, no. Always Sunny in Philadelphia, actually, is a show that I adored and fell in love with and whatnot. So yeah, we'll go with that. Please turn down the game music volume. I don't know if I can do that from within the game itself. I'll try. I've got it as low as I can get it on within the broadcaster. I mean, we could just have it like this and have me in silence. Yeah, there's no... Sod it, we'll do that. And then you just get to hear my voice and my... my breathing. Hoolaloo 420 No Scoop. What is your favourite actor other than Val Kilmer? My actual legit favourite actor ever is Sean Pertwee. You may know him. He's been in 2 of the Killzone games. He was in the first one, and he was the main villain, Radek, in Killzone 2. He's also in Event Horizon. He's going to be in Gotham as Alfred. He's done little bits here and there. A lot of video game voice acting, which is where I first discovered him. He was in Primal. He was in Tau Fire Warrior. He's got this wonderful raspy voice, which, if I ever got my fucking book ever done and it became a TV show, yeah, I think that far ahead, despite only doing a few chapters that I'll never add to, he would be the bad guy in my book, in the TV show of my book that I'll never finish writing. Yes, he is in Dog Soldiers as well. And yes, he is related to John Pertwee, 47. I think he is his son. And of course, Bill Pertwee was also an actor. He was in, I believe he was in Dad's Army. I haven't seen Alan Partridge Alpha Papa yet, Sekaresk. Oh, that's awesome. I'm behind on my Alan Partridge. I only just got near the very end of his book. I'm going to have to definitely have a look at that. Hurgmund, the book I am writing, is... let's see, how did I describe it on my article page? It is set in a... not exactly post-apocalyptic, but post-decline of society world. And there are 3 main characters. One is a man who talks to invisible scorpions and priests in his head. Another is a woman with a proper all scarred up face who goes around murdering and torturing sort of bandit raiders. And the other is the head of a militant Scientology empire, the Scientological empire that is currently unifying what once was the United States. That's the thing I'm doing. Title of the book, working title, is Sanity Executable. Of course they're making a film of Dad's Army, Mr. Shy Smile. Of course they fucking are. Knight of 2, would you be willing to voice a character in Alpha Protocol 2 Alpha 2 Protocol? Maybe. I'm willing to do a lot of voice acting at the moment, just anything for a laugh and experience and stuff. So that's good. Alex Kilburn, would you ever do stand-up again? Maybe. I'd be interested in doing more comedy again maybe one day. Jim, if you could hire Chainmail to make a song for you, what would it be about? That's Rage Quitting Life. You know what? I would have him do a Jimquisition, potential Jimquisition theme tune. I'd never want to replace Drill Queen because I love that song and everything. But actually him doing a song about the Jimquisition would be wonderful to me. Yes, Hulalo 420 No Scope. It is like sanity.exe. Ralph Corleone, I hope you voice a character in Persona 5. I would be interested in... I really honestly think that I would and maybe should, it's something I'd have to think about, only end up voicing characters in indie projects. You know, I've said as a joke, but maybe it'll happen. I want to be the Troy Baker of games that can't afford Troy Baker. But maybe one or two larger budget games, something like Persona, would be cool to do. It would certainly impress my friends and my wife. But I'm wondering if maybe the level of Mike Biffle's volume is perhaps the highest I'd end up going. We'll see. We'll see. The Fuzz Out. Do you ever have Jimquisitions that you weren't happy about and scrapped? Honestly, the only one I've ever scrapped after starting it was one about Electronic Arts and the Worst Company in America award. I was going to do basically sticking up for its place in there, because a lot of people say, oh, there are way worse companies, and I was going to argue that might be true, but here's why it's fine that it is in that poll every year. But I got halfway through it, then double-checked and saw that it got knocked out in the first round, and it became kind of obsolete, so I kind of left it. Crazy Maltese, beer or wine, and why? Wine, because I hate beer. I cannot stand the taste of beer. I can't do it. It's why I drink cocktails and drinks that people would call girly drinks. Ugh. How many words is an average Jimquisition? I don't know. I never really word counted. Maybe 1,000 to 2,000? I don't know. Maybe not even that. 900. Anyway, that's it. That's it, guys. It's 2 p.m. and I'm going to go. Maybe my friend Flavel's been here since 12. And then I very rudely left to go do this. Yeah, we're done. How many ties do you have? I'll answer that one last, Ralph Guglielmi. I don't know. Actually, I shouldn't have picked that. There are 3 in this room right now. Some of them have gotten a bit damaged because I machine washed them when I shouldn't have, like an idiot. Off the top of my head, I want to say 6 or 7, maybe? Maybe 6 or 7? I'm just trying to get different coloured ones. Anyway, that's it. That's your lot for this week. As always, I'll be here from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Tuesday with more Jimteractivity next week. There's also a live show on this channel every Friday with members of the Escapist staff. I'm sometimes in the chat stream there, so come hang out with me then. I'll be tweeting that. That's it, and obviously check out Jimquisition at the Escapist magazine, escapistmagazine.com. That goes up every Monday. There's one on there right now. Thank you all for joining me. It's been wonderful to hang out with you all again this afternoon, and I will see you next time. And I'm going to keep talking because, again, I forgot not to end this before I was saying my goodbyes, which I'm going to do now. Goodbye.